Greetings. Good to have you for this one. MLB The Show, your home for 2v2 co-op baseball. Robert Flores with you. Starting lineups are in. Let's take a peek. Got to keep your spirits high in this one. First pitch coming up. Noah Schultz given the ball as the starter. Now's your time to command a full 9-inning game. I hope you brought snacks. Jimmy Rollins leads things off, and here we go from Atlanta.
Number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Ketel Marte at the dish. Great with the bat, but also versatile with the glove. We've seen him play all over the field in his career. Rollins gets the lead at first, nobody out. Swung on and crushed. It's gonna fly out of here. It soars over the wall here at Truist Park for a home run. And they take the lead. On the ground to short. Aaron over to pick it up. And there's one down. Anthony Santander ready to hit. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Off-speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Cutter misses for a ball. Out of the zone with the cutter. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. And two gone. Ian Happ digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. And the 1-1. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Stays alive. The Sluggers have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Still breathing. And the pitch. Lifted in the air to right. Adele on the move. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Jose Ramirez ready to roll. Icebreaker is a strike. Goes back to the sinker. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Sitting fastball, Ramirez connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a runner aboard. Dozier up now to follow the leadoff hit from Ramirez. Stars with a runner aboard. 2 strikes and no balls. Pitch out, but no action. Throws over, now back in safely at first. Here comes the 1-2. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air to center. Rodriguez snags him. Ian Happ is the batter now. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Safe, and that's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Joe Adell deals himself into the box. A little out front, he swings through it. Goes back to the cutter. Late with the swing there. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Inning over. Buckle. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Carlos Santana ready to start this inning. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Santana waits. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Julio Rodriguez in the box with a runner on first. Stays with it. Foul. Sluggers. Runner at first. It's the sweeper that misses. Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, no appeal. Not done yet. The sweeper misses for a ball. Won't go away. Runner at first with nobody out. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch to Julio. Wow. You just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. Lifted in the air to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Gunnar Henderson comes up for his first AB of the game. Cutter misses the mark. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Stars enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Jorge Polanco ready to go. First pitch of the ball. delivers a strike. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Pitch kicks away. And Rutschman completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Digging in, Henry Aaron. Happ sprinting towards it. Hauls it in, and 2 away. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Happ waiting for it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We head to the 3rd. Stick around. Welcome back to Truist Park. Jimmy Rollins bats first this inning. Hit on the ground to third. Whips it to first on the run. There's the first out of the inning. And now it's time for the versatile Ketel Marte. In the air, headed to right. Adele camps under it. Muy fácil, that one. Ellie De La Cruz lining up with parallel 2-card status. Swings and misses out in front. And that one almost got him. Rutschman settles under it. Squeezes it. That's the inning. That wraps up. Adley Rutschman leads off the inning. First pitch misses for a ball. Foul. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Here's Julio Rodriguez. Henderson handles. Throw to Santana for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. Ramirez ready. It's a strike. Went with the cutter. Two-strike foul. Strike 3. Inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Anthony Santander leads off the top of the 4th. Foul ball. Lefty kicks and delivers. Spoils it. The pitch. Stays in the fight. Here's the 0-2. That's smashed towards center. Santander retired. Next to the plate, Ian Happ. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Misses the zone with the cutter. Coming in hot. Misses the zone with a changeup. Swing and a miss. He was late. No need to look. He went. Victory is yours. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Fly ball center field. Rodriguez under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. So they go down in order. And a pair of runs still separates these teams. Brian Dozier gets us going this inning. Flied out his first time up. Goes with the fastball for a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Never want to swing at that. Clay Buchholz gets the strikeout. Ian Happ shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Goes with the sinker. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Swung on and lifted to left. Happ settling under it. Puts it away for the out. So up next to the dish, Joe Adell. Grounded out to second his first time up. Swings. Puts one on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. We head to the 5th, and it remains a 2-run battle. Welcome back to Truist Park outside Atlanta. Julio Rodriguez, his leadoff this inning. Starts with a strike. Hit him.
That hit him. First base.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 on the day. Great jump. There goes the runner.
That's high.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Pickoff attempt. You have some cat-like reflexes. Sluggers with a runner in scoring position. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. And now 1 away. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Polanco fields it cleanly. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jimmy Rollins.
Right fielder, Jimmy Rollins.
On the ground to second, Dozier. That's out number 3. The Stars produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Jorge Polanco leads off with his team playing from behind. Goes with the fastball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Crosses the zone for a strike. The count is 2-1. That's a ball. In the air, headed to center. Rodriguez with an easy look, fakes the catch. 1 away. And now it's Henry Aaron. Flied out to left his first time up. Doesn't connect. He was late. Misses the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6.
Now batting for the Stars.
Gunnar Henderson freshly dealt to the plate.
Henderson.
That doesn't catch the zone. One the count. Crosses the zone. Delivers a single. Goes to it for the 3rd time. And we'll do it again. And here's another 2-2 pitch. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. The wind of the pitch. We'll do it again. Happ bolting towards it. He lays out, and I'm not sure why. Foul ball. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Ketel Marte is the leadoff hitter this inning. And gets a piece, but foul. Hits it on the ground to short. Aaron. They get the first out of the inning, and that'll bring up Elly De La Cruz. Calls it a strike. Man, I don't know. Sluggers, 1 down, bases empty. Changeup misses the zone. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. And it's foul. It's a 2-run game here in this one. Hard hit down the line and left. Hauls it in for the out. Next to the plate in co-op, Anthony Santander. In the air to right. Adele camping under it. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Adley Rutschman bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Out in front and foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. 1-1 now. The wind of the pitch. Hangs in there. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted to left center. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch. Here's J-Rod. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 away. Jose Ramirez confidently strolls to the plate as a supercharged player. The count is 1-0. Delivers a cutter for a strike. One and two now. Pitcher's count. Lives to see another pitch. The Sluggers up by 2. Refusing to go down. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Stay tuned. Back here in Cobb County, Georgia, Noah Schultz ready to begin his 7th inning of work. Happ up to bat next and lays off for a ball. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Three-0 deals. Changeup catches the zone. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
At the plate for the Sluggers.
Carlos Santana is next to the plate. There goes the runner. Gets to it with a slide. It's there, and that's a great play. Julio Rodriguez ready to swing it with a runner on second. Throws over. He scrambles back. Skips up some dust. He dodges the fastball. Timing up the fastball. Rodriguez waits. Fastball is foul. Two-two, the pitch. Strike 3 for a big second out. Offense still threatening. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Rutschman swings and drives it. Happ galloping towards it. Plenty of room for extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. And that's a 2-out double.
Now batting for Santos.
Gunnar Henderson comes to the plate. Following the RBI double. Craig Kimbrell, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Henderson in the box now, no balls and a strike. In the air to right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. It's time to stretch. Brian Dozier strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Misses the
Inside
zone
ball
with
one.
the first pitch. Count runs to 1-1. Strike two. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Ground ball to second. Marte. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Left fielder, Ian
Happ. 0-1 the count. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Strike three. Third time recording a strikeout with a changeup. And now, Joe Adell. First pitch good for a strike. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Unbelievable. Back here in a 3-run game. Jimmy Rollins leads off the top of the 8th. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. They get some insurance here in the 8th. They're making you relive this, huh? Ketel Marte comes to the plate after the leadoff home. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Aroldis Chapman. The Stars make the change following the home run. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Not thrilled about this replay either, if I'm being honest. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate now following the solo home run. The heater misses for a ball. A little out front, he swings through it. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Keeps battling. Kicks and delivers. That runs the count to 3-2. Extends the at-bat. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. An 8-pitch showdown ends with a walk to first. Anthony Santander comes up to bat in the 8th. First pitch misses. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Tag save. Stolen base. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Whips it to third. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Ian Happ at the dish with runners at the corners. Went with the slider, but misses. .100 miles per hour and foul. The 1-1 now. Late with the swing there. Strike three. Chapman collects the K. Here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Starts with the ball.
That's inside.
Ball and a strike. The pitch. Santana fights it off. The 1-2. In the air, out to right center. Dela Cruz tags for home. The relay. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's a 6-run lead. Julio Rodriguez at the dish with a runner on first. 1-0 to start.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. He was late. 2-1 is the count.
The ball.
Ground ball hit to Ramirez. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Sluggers score 3 runs in the inning, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Jorge Polanco leads things off and down by 6. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Louis Varland. Polanco hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Henry Aaron in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Starts the at-bat with a ball. One the count. Doesn't connect. He was late. Two-strike slider, fouled away. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Don't worry, you still have lives left.
Now batting for the Stars. Designated hitter.
Now we see Gunnar Henderson. Fouls it off. The wind and the pitch. That gets down into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Adley Rutschman up next to the dish. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. Perfect. There it goes. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Rodriguez will see a new baseball in play because we're not going to see that ball that Adley Rutschman just destroyed ever again. The 1-0. Went with the slider for a strike. One, two to count. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. 9th inning coming up from Truist Park. We'll be right back. Back here in the ATL, Adley Rutschman leading things off. Four-run cushion. Raleigh Fingers takes over the mound to start the 9th. Crutchman at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a foul ball. 0-2, the pitch. Not done yet. The 0-2. Goes with the
Inside,
slider,
ball one.
but misses the plate. Swings and lifts one to center. Makes the grab, one down. Gunnar Henderson steps up with a power rating against righties that speaks volumes. Delivers an opening pitch strike. There you go. Gunnar Henderson blasted out of here. Home run as Gunnar Henderson, the star, continues to shine bright. You didn't ask for this, but here's another look. Rollins comes to the plate now after that blast from Gunnar. Swung on and lifted to right center. Brings it in. 2 gone. Ketel Marte now at the plate. Slider
Inside
misses
ball.
for a ball. One now. Late with the swing there. Two balls and 2 strikes. Oh, that one rides up and in. Still alive at the plate. The Sluggers lead by 5 with time running out. He steps off the rubber. Marte needs some time. Fly ball to left. Happ drifting under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Welcome to the end of the line. Not exactly close in this one, but I've got faith you can turn this around. Fly ball to center. Happ moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 1. Brian Dozier strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. It's the fastball that misses. Henderson handles the chance. And that's out number 2. Down to the final out here at Truist Park. Happ in the box now and takes strike 1. Hit foul to the left side. Start. 2 down, nobody on. Off the plate, that's a ball. A hundo. Ball game. It's a wrap. The Stars come away with a loss in Diamond Dynasty. Just wasn't their day. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. So that's a wrap. our work is done. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Chat soon.